Please introduction yourself. Introduce yourself.
First of all, thanks for having me. And my name is Sri Pandey, and I'm a student of BPEd first year. And I'm currently pursuing my BPEd degree from lovely professional university. And thanks for having me.
We welcome
We
you.
can start.
We welcome you. So my first question about education revolution is how it's surrounding the people, how it's engaging the students, and what's the procedure behind this education revolution? What's the thinking? What's the imagination?
Uh, First of all, it's a very much great question. So I would like to answer this in a specific way. Like, we have to understand the human nature. Okay, we the humans, we have innate capabilities of doing various tasks in various fields. Okay, but the society is predominantly forcing us to do a specialization in particular one stream. So as a human, we can do everything with the ultimate proficiency, but the system isn't going with us. Like, the system isn't providing us. The system is here is the society. But this new policy of education revolution has a dynamic effect on the entire education system. Like, through the education revolution policy, the student can also opt for other streams while studying her own education. Like, it like the education revolution comprises the traditional education as well as other dynamic fields like social media, like trading, marketing, and entertainment industry. So I guess this new education policy governed by the LPU is tremendously fascinating, and it will definitely enhance the future of the students.
As per continuing your answer, as per you said, like the traditional things,
Yes.
how adaptably it's happening in the society and the youngsters, how they are speedily adapting this capability of performing this thing within revolution in the education form. And as per as artificial intelligence enters in this.
Yes, yes.
Now it's in scenario. Can you define that how it's happening, what's the procedure, what's the way?
Like, you are asking that how the students are performing various tasks in this.
Together with the help of artificial intelligence.
Okay,
on
okay.
that.
I don't remember the year, but as per me, according to the data of 2018 or 2019, approx something like that, scientists have said that the babies or the persons who will born in this era, or the Gen Zs, are going to face a lot of unemployment in the future upcoming years, because there will be no any job market for them, and that kind of jobs aren't created yet for those who are born in this era. Okay, so I would like to answer your question by saying, like, the persons who are pursuing their education, as well as they are ingrained or they are forced, or I can say they are choosing various fields. Like, someone is educating himself as well as he is also participating in some kind of sports. They have a better future, or their mindset will develop in a very dynamic manner as compared to that individual who is only focusing on its education or his or her education. So by implementing various kind of activities in a person's life, he can grow dynamically. And the philosophy of physical education says that we have to grow every individual in its holistic manner.
Holistic manner.
Yes, holistic manner. So I guess I've answered your question.
Well, it's a great answer. My next point on to that is how education revolution is helping the students to choose their career and to becoming something professional in that particular way.
See, professionalism isn't about suits, ties, or wearing formals. We can wear every kind of suits, or I can wear formals and come to this podcast, but it doesn't mean that I'm a professional. So first of all, becoming a professional is a mindset. You have to be professional from your mindset. So like you said that how education revolution is promoting the students' career endeavors. For me, honestly, for me, students need to develop their own way of creating chances or possibilities for their career in the market, rather than depending upon only a single institute for growing out career opportunities. Like, LPU is not responsible for giving career opportunities for every student. Like it is responsible in some way, but at the student level, at the student side, a student has to also work hard or do well in taking the opportunities and capitalizing those opportunities in creating his future.
Okay. So our next point is all about compare the sports, artificial intelligence, physical education, and education revolution.
Okay.
How these are perpendicular and parallel to each other, and how can they help the future, the upcoming youngsters or students or the players, how it can help them.
Education revolution governs that an individual can perform every activity at its best in spite of studying the academics. Okay. The concept of education revolution is, as per me, I think that the education revolution's concept is predetermined by the philosophy of existentialism. So what existentialism states that the existence precedes the essence. Like we are born first and then we decide what we have to do. Okay. So first of all, let the child do whatever he wants. Just make it free for them. Okay. So then he or she can decide what kind of stream he or she has to participate in, or what kind of jobs or what kind of activities he is interested in, she is interested in. And then only we can decide that the education revolution, the physical education, the sports, the academics, or the AI can dynamically or can very, I can say that very completely help that individual to grow as a human being.
So, on to that, what's the basic aim? What's the basic criteria? What's the basic acknowledgement about education revolution for the students of physical education? How these, both of the things, these are connecting to each other and in a certain way.
In your previous question, I just mentioned the concept of existentialism. Like existentialism is the basic concept behind the education revolution, and how a child or how a individual can outperform others or can do better in himself is by letting himself free in the society.
Yeah.
Like we used to force children to do a certain kind of job. What we have to do is let them be free and let them decide what they have to do. Instead of forcing them that you have to do this, you have to do that, we should give them some freedom. And education revolution is providing the freedom to the students in order to decide what they have to do with their careers.
Okay. So how it affects the students in a pathwise? Like suppose if someone is achieving and someone is pursuing something professional in that particular way, how it's helping them? And is it secure for the futuristic way? Is it secure for their career wise?
Absolutely, absolutely, my friend. Because education revolution is giving a real life experience to the students, like the project based learning, the gamifications of the subjects, or the way of learning in which the student goes into a real life situation scenarios and then participates actively and promotes everything, like it's every potential into the market, into the society, and in that manner he or she is capable of like growing himself.
Thank you so much, Sri Pandey, for your answers. This was your anchor Chirag Gacha, and this is our podcast about education revolution. Thank you so much.
सो मेरा पॉडकास्ट ख़त्म हो गया है और अब मैं घर जा रहा हूँ, यूनिवर्सिटी में हूँ, एंड घर जाके कुछ मील लेते हैं, उसके बाद ट्रेनिंग करते हैं. सी यू एट द होम. सो वेडनेसडे को आई गेस क्लोजिंग सेरेमनी था एजुकेशन रेवोल्यूशन LPU का. तो सिंस वी ऑल नो दैट कि हम लोग पॉडकास्ट किए थे लास्ट वीक एंड डिबेट कंपटीशन हुआ था, उसमें भी पार्टिसिपेट किए थे लास्ट वीक, एंड फॉर्चुनेटली बाय द ग्रेस ऑफ गॉड एंड बाय द बेस्ट एफर्ट्स टेकन बाय आवरसेल्व्स हमें पॉडकास्ट में फर्स्ट प्लेस मिला और हम डिबेट कंपटीशन में सेकंड आए. तो उसके लिए मुझे सम्मानित भी किया गया था बलदेव राज मित्तल ऑडिटोरियम में. सो Here is the award which I got last week, this week only. This one was for the second place in debate competition. I don't know what's inside it. Let's unbox it. Second one is this. I guess इसमें कुछ बुक वुक होगी एंड बहुत ही अच्छा लगा इस अवार्ड को रिसीव करके स्टेज पे अपने एचओडी के साथ एंड आई वाज शेयरिंग द स्टेज विथ various other recognized and renowned personalities of the LPU, and I'm highly grateful to the whole department of physical education and yes, to everyone who supported me in this process. Sunil Singh sir, I'm very much grateful to him. सबसे बड़ी बात है कि उन्होंने मुझ पे भरोसा किया, उन्होंने मुझे उस काबिल समझा कि मैं पॉडकास्ट में डिबेट कंपटीशन में जितने भी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स की एक्टिविटीज़ है उसमें अच्छा कर सकता हूँ. अभी अनबॉक्स करेंगे तो पता चलेगा इसमें क्या है. वो दिस विथ मी, देखते हैं क्या है. So this is what I got for the second place in debate competition. It's nice. पी सकता हूँ कॉफ़ी. Let's see this. What's it? देखते हैं मुझे क्या है. Nice. गजब की ये डायरी है यार, पूरा प्योर लेदर. पर्सनल रिकॉर्ड. मुझे एक डायरी चाहिए ही थी एंड दिस वन इज बेस्ट. ये डायरी मिली है मुझे फॉर विनिंग द फर्स्ट प्लेस इन पॉडकास्ट कॉम्पिटिशन, गिविंग द बेस्ट पॉडकास्ट ऑफ ऑल टाइम, for participating in debate and podcast competition. So thanks LPU for wonderful award, for this wonderful award, and I'll be keeping my standards even more higher. मैं बाहरी फैक्टर्स को अपना मोटिवेशन तो नहीं मानता, जैसे ये गिफ्ट, ये अवार्ड्स जितने भी मिले हैं ये सब मेरे लिए मोटिवेशन तो नहीं है, बट हाँ काम की सराहना होती है तो अच्छा लगता है.
Like this one. Like walking. Yes, yes. By walking. From here to here. Okay. Okay. 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Like coming back also. Yes, yes.
they are also doing nothing. Like bro, the basic thing is bro doing the
pass only the ground pass. If you have any ball, bro, do it in the room, bro. To hit the ball, bro. Do it with the ball. It's better to for the control. Okay. The whole game is dependent upon the ball control, I guess. Like, and I learned today two things like the ball control and you have to make your body a cushion to receive the ball. Like cushion, like flexible, like a cushion. Don't when we play, our body will like you don't make it stiff. Okay, rigid. Like play with whenever playing, whatever playing, whenever playing, like enjoy the game. Like we have to move with the flow. Yeah. I got that point. You got that.
So 6th week फिजिक कुछ ऐसे दिख रही है. रोड टू क्लासिक फिजिक. बॉडी वेट है 83 kg. आई गेस आज के ब्लॉग के लिए बस इतना ही. और काफ़ी बेहतरीन वीक था ये. बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखने को मिली, बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखने को मिली. एंड आखिर में मैं बस यही कहूँगा, वॉरियर्स क्रीड, नेवर यील्ड, नेवर फोल्डर, वॉरियर क्लैन इन पावर.